What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Orlando. Return starts at the 9. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
2 yards long pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Rattler setting to throw. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down. Nearly an interception on that play. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff for Williams, running left. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now off play action. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Throw on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Oilers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First down, ball at the 36. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Mayfield now from the gun. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down run from White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's into the hands of White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running on second with White. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Five yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
A gain of 4. It's
Second and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers get the game's first points here in the second. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, it's Williams again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Rattler. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Rattler to the air now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Oilers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. White has the Houston touchdown. The Oilers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Saints working here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 8. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 48. Kelsey makes the catch. And he goes down a little short of the 40. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Look, this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on. I
think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. But my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 14. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's a race down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Oilers stretch their lead to 21.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Oilers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other?
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd and short, Mayfield. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. Breaks the tackles. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now following the turnover. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. Fits it through the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, a run for White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Mayfield now on third and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers grow their lead yet again.
Saints nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Olave with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, here's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. This time it's a passing play. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Oilers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their ball to start the 4th, and with that type of lead, this game isn't far from over. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Baker now from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Going left side, Williams with it. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 4. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's picked off, but, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So the for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Play action on 1st down. Has it down close. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing as much as anything, Kate. It was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Rager with the return here. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Baker now. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Catch is made down the right sideline. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Another run for Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Saints hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Rattler. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Rattler. They connect for the first. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's picked up by the defense. At the 11th hour, Brock, somebody able to storm in and force the fumble that prevents that big play touchdown.
It's almost counterintuitive, Kate, right? You'd think players, as they get closer to the goal line, would have better ball security, but honestly, more often than not, it's the opposite. We see it get knocked down in the final moment as players extend for the goal line or anticipate the touchdown, and it takes 6 points right off the board.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's brought in by White. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll get this complete to White. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
This ball's cut by Palmer. And they bring him down around the 34. Trying to set this up quick. First down, here's Baker. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All set up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Oilers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Oilers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mayfield will look to throw. On target to Godwin. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Baker throwing again. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Oilers as we say so long from Orlando.